New setup today. I'm actually home. These are some of my fantasy-based books. I've got another bookcase across the room, and I'd like to do like a book tour one of these days, but today I have something else in the store. Today is November 5th, day 5, NaNoWriMo, and I have a letter. Dear Heartwrencher, I'm writing this letter to preserve the integrity of our relationship, hoping that my honesty with you might help bridge any pain I may cause you with what I'm about to reveal. I know we have an ongoing and newly rekindled commitment, being that this is November, and thus NaNoWriMo, but I'm struggling to be a monogonovelist. I know what we have is special, and I cherish all of your words and characters and surprises. I remember when we first met. At the time, I was seriously considering trying something with an old idea, but all it ever amounted to was friendly handshakes and hugs. I saw you across the room, giving me a coy little smile, and though I looked away, you pursued me. And last year we made something special. That first month was a roller coaster. I fought hard to keep my end of the bargain, and we came out of the other side of Nano like champions. This whole year has been great. No matter how long it takes for me to come back and hang out with you, you're still here, faithfully giving me all your ideas and details and plot. But something happened just before Nano this year. We were going through a rough patch with plotting, and one day this new idea showed up. I know you're not going to like this. I gave it some of the time we should be spending together. I mean, I love you and I'm committed to you, but I can't help but be intrigued and interested. I guess I'm just not a one novel kind of girl. And if I'm gonna come clean, I might as well admit it all. Today, I made an outline for Skyland. I mean, it's only preliminary and basic, and I think it's gonna be awesome, but it's still just barely an outline. Not like yours. Your outline is so much more. You have character arcs and plot twists and things that confuse me. I guess what I'm getting at is that I'm sorry I was not faithful, and that the last few days I have struggled to believe in you. Last night we finally got some steam going again, and I feel like I screwed it up today outlining another novel. Please forgive me, and let us now move forward with NaNoWriMo uninterrupted. Thank you for understanding. Sunny. And that was a letter to Heartwrencher. I feel like I've betrayed the story, but I just could not stop thinking about Skyland. It would not release me, so I thought, okay, fine. Let's just do a plot. Let's explore this idea. I've wanted to kind of try a different way of plotting, and so I did put some thought into that today. Now, I said yesterday, and I apologize for the really quick, kind of awful video yesterday. Yesterday, I promised I would make an effort. I promised yesterday that I would make an effort to actually get some words in, because I was struggling kind of getting back in the swing of things. I didn't catch up with the word count that was supposed to be done yesterday. I was about 600 words shy of that, but I did do almost about 1,000 words yesterday. So, and I finished a scene. The scene ended up being like 2,200 words, and that's kind of crazy, but I'm gonna take all of those words to the 50K, like, I'm gonna run with them. So I'm gonna try to write another scene tonight. I've got a banquet scene to do. It's gonna be really interesting with lots of intrigue and fun stuff there. This is the plot that I did today for Skyland. Hopefully it will get off of my mind a little bit, and maybe I can come back to it on a day when I actually have time to work on a different story. This is a new experiment for me to see if I can actually work on 2 different stories at once. Because Skyland will not release me, I'm going to just kind of play with it a little bit on the side, even though I just promised Heartwrencher that I would not. So, that's day 5. So I'm gonna go have some dinner and then do some writing, go to sleep, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Don't even think about it. You're going to be noisy, and I don't want you to be noisy. But this is the... Here I was talking about not betraying Heartwrencher, and I'm like going to show off this other story. Like my proud little baby.